is because we're talking about Aaron. So I need to open Aaron's file. Okay. Is anybody follow me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Because we are talking about Aaron, right? So we just open, make sure you open Aaron's file. So Aaron's file is light. Then the Cindy is black. Make sure Cindy is dark. Then Aaron is light. So that means Aaron's file is open. Then I need to check that information. Okay, so for the practice, I want everybody is same as me. You every time practice like Friday, I want you to use your cell phone. And in the meantime, you're working on your computer. In this case, it's better because cell phone, you take picture or take screenshot. Then you use two devices, okay? It's much better. Otherwise, you back forth is easy to make a mistake. So now I just click on T4. It's not complete. It's not complete T4. I'm going to teach you how to report T4. So now, so far, I just put the simple one here. So company A is 45,000. 45,000. Then okay. So that because that you need to put name on here, company A. So now I just company A. Then the province is, for example, is Alberta. Okay, for example, Alberta. Then this one is company A. The name of company. Okay. Company A. Then here is company B. For example, okay. There's employment income is 40. Then CPP is 2261.75. Then the EI is 711 for company A. So the company B is still Alberta. This is not complicated. This is not complete T4. I'm going to teach you how to report T4. Now I just make it simple. And this one is 60,000. So that CPP is 3079.25. Then the EI is 889.54. Then we know CPP is 5,000. So the total 5,000. He paid contribution 5,000 is overpayment. Okay, so overpayment. We know the overpayment. We did the calculation. So overpayment is CPP is $2,261.75. Then the EI overpayment is 711. Okay, so in this case, we will see if Aaron get that money back or not. Okay, then you go to T1. So overpayment, it should be the last page. Okay, the overpayment is the last page. So you see the overpayment is last page, is on page 8. Is page 8. Then this one is CPP overpayment is here, 2,000. Then on line 149. Then the EI overpayment is 711, so 150 here. Okay. If you don't know how it is calculate, because we already calculate, right? If you don't know how to calculate, you double click on this number. Okay, 149. There's double click on this number. Then they have a Schedule 8. So the Schedule 8, this says Canada Pension Plan contribution or overpayment. The calculation is there. The calculation is there. The maximum is here. Okay. So total is, so Aaron total income is 105,000, and then the maximum is, that's all the calculations. Okay, that's all the calculations here. And the system is automatically give to you. Okay, the calculation. Then you don't need to do the paper. So the paper return is you have to do. Okay, paper return, then you have to do this complicated calculation. But it's over that. Then the same thing. See here, the same thing, that's EI overpayment. You double click on that, then they will give you a EI payment. The calculation. Okay, so maximum is here. So the line 15 is the overpayment. So the overpayment they already give to you. Overpayment they already give to you. Give to you is on last page. So last page, line 150, 149. Okay, so line 147, is the tax you already paid. You prepaid. That means you that the tax is deducted from your paycheck, right? Deducted from your paycheck. Okay, so this basically is here. So if you see there's a 45, line 45 on page 4, line 45, there's deduction from CPP enhanced contribution. That's enhanced contribution. The system is automatically give to you, because your contribution now, contribution in 2020 is 5.45. So the basic one is 4.95, 4.95%. So up to that is enhanced. So enhanced amount is on line 45. Then the basic amount is on page 6. On page 6 here, 83. 83 is basic CPP contribution. That's it's credit, okay, on here. But this one, you don't worry. I just tell you is the system is automatically give to you. Okay, as long as you put the number there, the system is automatically give to you. But if you're doing like this one is electronic return. But if you're doing paper return, you need a separate. Okay, so the separate amount for 61,600 times 4.95% amount you put on here on 83. Then 6.68 is 6. Then you put the rest. The rest is 5.45. Take away. That's okay. Let me see here. That's 5.45. Take away 4.95. So is that 0.5% times the 61,600. You go to line 40, the enhanced one. So the enhanced is line 40, I think 45. Yeah, line 45 here. So, but electronic return, you don't need to do that. Okay, you don't need to do that. I just tell you this one is the enhanced. It's enhanced. That's the different line. Okay, so So for self-employment, okay, for self-employment that for self-employment that part is also on 40 here on 44. Okay, on 44, your self-employment deduction from CPP, QPP contribution on self-employment and the other earnings. So that the CPP, QPP for self-employment, the CPP, they deduct here. The deduction is here. Okay, because you know, self-employment, because this part is only you pay the employer's part. Okay, because you pay double, right? You pay employer part and you pay employee part. So when you pay employer's part is 44 here, the deduction. The deduction is here. Then you pay your own part. Contribution you pay your own part is 83. Then the same thing is employee. The basic part contribution is 83. So that system, if they calculate, as long as you put your self-employment income there, net income, they calculate as net income, then the system is automatically calculation for you. Okay, they put all the numbers, so you don't need because we are doing we are not doing paper return. So I just explain to you what this number comes from, what these numbers mean. Okay, 85 is EI, basic is EI, and 83 is basic CPP. So they have deductions. And 89 is everybody. If you have an income, then the self-employment income or employment income, then you get a Canada employment amount. That's the credit, 1,250. Okay, that's the if you have automatically give to you. But this one is for current year. For now, you prepare 2020 return, then they give to you. But now if you 2021 return, they give to you. But if you prepare 2020 return, then you lost that credit. That's 1,257. It's only give your current year because you do 2019 or 2000 something. They won't give to you. Okay, so this is credit. Okay, then I'm talking about 45 or 44 or 40 something is the deduction. It's deduction from total. That's different. Okay, like I said, deduction is directly reduce your income, but the credit. So that's kind of page 6. This credit you need times 15%. Okay, that all credit add up. You need 15%. 15% deduct your tax. Deduct your tax. So that's this 15%. That's different. The credit is the two different things. Credit is deduct from your tax. Deduction is reduce your income. You reduce your net income, then reduce your income to net income is reduce your income. Okay, credit is reduce your tax, the tax payable, reduce your tax, and also that another different things is credit. Credit is 15% reduce. Deduction is 100% reduce. Okay, it's just directly reduce, 100% reduce. That credit is 15%. So that basically is here. So now, is any question for CPP and the EI? Because I'm goes very quick. It's because you guys is take payroll program. I think that's no big deal for you guys, right? Is there any question for that? You're okay, everybody, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you're okay, then we come to the next topic. Okay, I'm going to introduce the next topic. Next topic is is income tax. And what kind of income tax I have to including, we have to is taxable income.